See, y'all don't know. This is what I'm saying. Now that I'm a part of this, we go tell the organization. This is what happened, right?
I love D linemen. They definitely getting Christmas gifts, all that. Me and Slay gonna come on.
And we take them to dinner.
I'm trying to say this very humbly. I knew I was going top 5, so that's why I didn't want to say it.
Succeeded.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Not Just Football. I'm Cam Heyward, you know Hayden Walsh. And today we are joined by Pro Bowlers from different teams, but not with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jalen Ramsey, Darius. What's up, brothers? How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's good, big dog? You good?
You good?
I'm great.
How's it feel to finally be a Steeler?
Woo, it's good, though. It's good, man. It's been a good time, man. Enjoying camp. Look forward to it.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Take us through the process of finding out, or what it took to be a Steeler.
Well, I was almost close one time before.
You were.
You know what I'm saying? When I hit that little market for a little bit, and I was close to doing it. But this time, I got to. You know what I'm saying? Look forward to it. You know, I've been knowing you for a minute, Cam. So, yeah, I'm like, man, it's good. Then my boy TJ hit me up. I was surprised about that. You know, I felt a bit special.
TJ hit you up?
TJ hit me up.
In the offseason?
Man, I'm talking about, hey, Slay. I'm like, what? I said, that one, okay. So I'm looking forward to it. But, man, now I got a great opportunity to work with some of the best in the business. So, looking forward.
Hell yeah.
Mine was a little different. Mine was a little different, but I knew it was gonna happen for a little while, maybe about a month before it happened. I knew it was gonna happen.
Okay, dang.
And then I think Slay was the first person I told. I told Slay first, like a few days before I dropped the video, and because I was overseas for a little bit, so I was trying to get back over here in the States, so before it kind of came out. But I knew it was in the works and some things had to get situated. Some money had to get situated. You know, that's how it got to go sometimes.
Right,
sometimes you got to get the business part of it right, so.
100%.
Yeah. Time out, though. The fact that he knew a whole month, we in a whole group chat, he didn't even tell me.
No, he didn't tell nobody.
Crazy.
The funny thing is, he had a production for the video when it dropped. I was like, oh, this has been planned for a minute. Last to know.
Yeah. Oh, we in the group chat, and he didn't tell me. That's crazy.
All right, I got to bring up this before we jump into more. You know, when y'all came here, I know y'all have had battles with DK over the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Speak on that and then now becoming teammates.
Our battles was different, though. My battles with DK and his battles with DK went totally different, low-key. I've had a few battles with him because we were in the same division when I was in LA. And I got my fair share of wins, and you know what I mean? And he had some too. He had some too. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. He had some as well. It was a great matchup though. We always gave the fans what they wanted to see. It was no doubt about that. It was one-on-one, man-to-man coverage. You knew what you were getting out there. Two fierce competitors, two teams that was divisional rivals going at it. So it was always fun. Now being his teammate, getting to sharpen those tools during practice is something that I appreciate, honestly, because I got to do it. You know, I've been blessed to be able to do that a couple times in my career. In LA, it was with Cooper Kupp, and he was a Triple Crown winner. And I just remember that off-season and that camp just sharpening tools against him and, you know, really pushing each other. And then obviously in Miami with Tyreek and Jalen Waddle. So it's just another blessing, another opportunity for me. I'm happy.
Hell yeah. Slay. I heard y'all had some beef before.
See, the thing is, he had the beef. I don't have beef with folks. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know the story, man.
What's the story?
The story, what's the story, right? This is the story. We're on the sideline. First of all, it's COVID. So everybody hears everything. We just chilling and laughing. I'm talking to Lockett. You know, Lockett's a good friend of mine as well. So BG, I know you know BG. He's a big instigator. You know what I'm saying? So I just got traded over there to Philly, and he just told DK he'll get locked up. But he not knowing that I'm talking to Lockett. Lockett said something funny, and I laughed at Lockett. So while I'm laughing at Lockett, BG saying Slay gonna lock you up. So he thought I was laughing about the fact that BG said I'll go lock him up. And then he just came out here with all this gorilla attitude, like he just mad at the world. I'm like, well, we playing football, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we handle that. And you know, the game, like I told everybody, the game plan was out the door. You know, I don't get down like that. So yeah, I'm about ready to box. But now we great friends though. We great friends. We good. We chopped it up. I saw him in Arizona that off season. We chopped it up, laughed about it. Yeah, we were good though.
We laughed about it here?
Yeah, we laughed about it here. Of course, you know, we just always bring it back up, but it was funny though.
Well, didn't you and Darnell have something last year too?
Look, I'm talking about like everybody want to pick on the little guy, like I'm the little guy or something.
You
like
are
that.
in the middle of it though a lot, so I'm like,
Hey, was you surprised you didn't get a penalty? Or
No,
a
I was
flag
not
on that?
surprised because see, this is what happened. See, y'all don't know. This is what I'm saying. Now that I'm a part of this, we go tell the organization. This is what happened, right? The ball seen it. We seen him getting pushed out of bounds. Already tackled. The ref said, chill out. I'm like, yeah, bro, chill out. I don't know if we could cuss on the podcast.
You can say whatever you want.
Oh, this is even better. Let me get right into the whole story there. So as we going, he laughing like, he kept saying, fuck, F, fuck, like the N-word. So he's like, so I'm like, oh, he think this a game. So me knowing that he's 6'8" or whatever he is, and he had had a long arm, he long-armed me. I can't reach his face. So he got a little bend in his arm, and when that bend came, it was one of these. Quick. Right now. You know what I'm saying? And the team, you know what I'm saying? The team did what it did, but we cool now. We done chopped it up. We laughed about it. But I'm low-key still mad, though, because he tried to bully me. But we good, though. We good now.
You guys being, vets, you guys played against a lot of really good receivers. Mm. What's the one receiver that's been tough to cover or you always respect?
Oh, man. I know for me, it's always been, going against Tay and A-Rod, because I was in that division with them for so long. It was a tough battle. And we both was young, both in our primes. And, man, look, that was a battle. He gave me a hard time. Only about 2 people went over 100 yards on me, and that was him and DK. So. I know he got on my ass that day. After he try to jack me up and whoop my ass for about 120. Oh, yeah, I was hot. Yeah, I was hot.
What about you, Jalen?
For me, I usually probably always go with D-Hop, just because we had crazy battles from the moment I stepped in the league until even when I was in LA, we were just always in the same division. Then I went to the NFC, then he got traded to the same division. So yeah, D-Hop. D-Hop probably.
Yeah, I do got real beef.
I got to bring this up. We were in Jacksonville this past week, and, we got to talking, and we remember when you were there.
Yep.
And we was talking about, man, I ain't never seen someone play defense on AB like that.
Oh, for sure.
But somehow we stole that win from y'all. I don't know how, but I would love for you to just talk about that matchup and going against AB all the time.
One of the best, for sure. One of the best, I think, in the history of the game. For sure.
You top 5 for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I was just that particular game, I was just on one. Because I think that was like that game came the first time there were like trade rumors of the Jags maybe trading me. This was like a year prior to me even requesting a trade and all that, trying to get out of Jacksonville. And I don't know where they came from. It may have just been somebody trying to get me pumped up, to be honest, but I took it personal. So I made it my point to go out there that game and be locked in. I knew him and Ben had a special connection, so I knew I was going to be hot. I knew I was going to get some action. I knew I was following him most of the game, so I was just on one. I was on one. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, y'all got a winning culture. We didn't have a winning culture at the time.
Y'all beat us in the playoffs though, so it's not
that was the year before. That was the year before. But that year where y'all came to Jacksonville, y'all came back and beat us, and we didn't do too well that year. Whatever. But yeah, me and AB had some good battles though. It was cool.
Sound like a shot at Jacksonville.
It can be a shot at Jacksonville.
Yeah, I ain't tripping off that.
What's it like going against A-Rod up here at camp?
Oh, man, it's been good, man. Just seeing it like firsthand while every day instead of just preparing for him, as in like in the game. Just seeing his preparation, seeing how he go out here and compete. I sit by him in the team room and to sit to be, what he is, 21 for him? He back there taking notes for what Mike T be saying in the team meeting room. So it's kind of good to see like how he is, because everybody call him a dick. But he cool dude.
You don't think he is?
I mean, I never had a problem with it, but everybody used to say something like, oh. But yeah. But I'm cool on the field. I don't do no arguing, I don't do no talking, so I don't really piss people off. So I leave that to Jay and all them boys. They do all the pissing people off. Yeah, I just kind of keep quiet. But one point, man, he a cool dude though.
So you like to be quiet on the field, and you like to be loud.
Yeah, from the jump.
From the jump. I'm talking about from the moment I step out the locker room.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
Not only feel my presence, you got to hear it.
What's the wildest thing you said?
Ooh. This ain't no telling.
Like, you done heard something.
I'm just saying, though, boy, they say you get down now. They say you get down now, Jay. I'm just telling you, them boy be like, man.
I get down.
They say, Jay, don't stop. And don't let them hit you.
Yeah, I just don't stop. I think that's the main thing is I just don't stop.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like nagging all game. It don't matter. Run play, pass play, you gonna probably hear what I gotta say.
How much research are you doing on the opponent before you play them? So you can get in their head a little bit.
No, I don't do that no more. I used to do that in college.
I say that shit.
In college, I used to do that for sure. But
What you do in college?
Find out the girlfriend's name or something like
yeah,
that?
Yeah, all of that stuff.
See?
I don't do that in the league, though. I don't do that in the league. In the league, people got wives and kids. It's a little bit more. I don't do that. But
I understand
in
that.
college, I definitely did that. Yeah. In college, I definitely did that.
That's tough, though, now. That's tough.
Best play in y'all's career?
Dang, man.
I got my best play against was my former team against the Eagles. I forced a fumble, and we went in and took the lead. And then the next play after that, we took the lead. I called a pick to end the game, so I had back-to-back ending game pick. That was clutch. Oh yeah, I love that shit. That shit was lit too. I planned it right now, and it was on Thanksgiving, so I got to eat the turkey and all that good stuff.
Oh
Yeah, NFC Player of the Week. I was lit. Oh yeah. That was a good year.
I got a tie. Mine is either the play in Jacksonville when I actually I don't know, but the play in Jacksonville with the post on AB in the end zone when I went and got it, that was a good one.
Yeah,
that a lot of people like. I know I had a game-winning pick to send us to win that playoff game before we came and played in Pittsburgh the year before. I know that's one that a lot of people like. Had a couple game winners in LA. My first game back from injury in Miami when I had that pick, that was a good one too.
Yeah. Which one, that post?
Oh no, you talking about the Raiders game. That was a good one. That was a game winner too.
That post was crazy. I just don't want to throw that out.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Y'all both have won Super Bowls. What's it take for this team to get over the top?
We go? Okay.
You got it?
I mean, from what I've experienced of just being on in that kind of environment, about connection. You know what I'm saying? About more than outside the field, trusting. Of course, it's about execution, but being able to trust the guy beside you that's going to do his job and check his box, and you over there checking your box, because once somebody get to trying to check everybody's box, it ain't going to work like that. So I felt as in just, being as one, and of course, being healthy. Every time we went to the playoffs, we went in there healthy, everybody playing, no guys was down, no guys was hurt. Went in there full throttle, and boom.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same wave, but my main two things are probably just trust and accountability. Like, I know when we were in LA, we all trusted each other. Obviously, I trusted AD, do a job. AD trusted me to lead the secondary, and we trusted Matthew to lead the offense, Coop to lead the receivers. Yeah. It was everybody kind of trusted I guess you could say the leaders in the specific position groups to lead that part. So we all had trust within the team, and our coaches trusted us to play and go make the plays that we were capable of making. Not like over coaching us at times, making holding us accountable, things like that, but not over coaching us, letting us go express ourselves and make the plays that we knew we could make. And then so trust for sure, and then accountability. So where when there was something that maybe went wrong or something like that, we were able to hold everybody accountable, offense, defense, whatever. Like, we had games in November where we lost every game in LA that Super Bowl year, and it was a collection of things. But I remember at the time, Matthew was struggling a little bit. Matthew was throwing crazy picks. Like, he was throwing crazy picks, but and we trust him. I mean, we had a sense in Matthew, it was like, yo, we don't care if he throw four picks. We know he gonna lead a game-winning drive. So it was never like, mad at him, but it was like, hey, yo, we gonna hold you accountable. Like, yo, we hurting ourselves if we keep doing this, because we trying to play well on this side. We trying to have a good turnover differential. So you can't give them 3 and we only getting 2. You know what I mean? But if you limit them and we still getting these 2, then we can start turning things around. And that's just an example, not throwing it all on Matthew, but
just that was all on Matthew.
Not throwing it all on Matthew. But it was with everybody. Like, even me. Like, if I'm I'm expected to lock down the number one receiver and I'm giving up more than 50 yards. Like my teammates were able to hold me accountable, and it was love. It was like, I see where this is all coming from. So we just went and got it.
You guys have been really fortunate to have great careers, but then also have great pass rushers up in front. You know, you've had Fletcher Cox. I think y'all's D-line killed in that Super Bowl.
Killed them.
Yeah.
And then you've had AD.
Sure.
And now you got, you know, TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, and Nick Herbig. What's it like having those pass rushers out there?
Oh, yeah, we need them.
Oh.
We need them, for sure. I love D-linemen. D-linemen, edge rushers, all them like, but I love them. I ain't lying to you.
Yeah.
They definitely getting Christmas gifts, all that. Me and Slay gonna put
Come on, at any time.
Oh.
And we take them to dinner.
Yeah, all of that.
Do all that.
Nick Herbig in the
Nick
background.
Herbig's enjoyed that off camera.
Oh yeah,
He's
no, we
enjoyed
don't play
that.
about our pass rushers and D-line.
We
We don't play about them at all. That was the first question that I asked when I got here. I'm like, so what y'all doing with TJ? Yeah. They assured me that they was gonna get that done.
Yeah. And we need you two to get it done. So
Oh yeah, so
I was gonna say, can you guys maybe ask that question again? Just
we need you too.
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
need,
Oh yeah, we not playing about y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
We stand
You took
on
a big toll of me coming here, so hey, we need y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Like now,
We stand on the table for
never
y'all.
stop playing.
Okay.
Right now.
I don't like this. We gonna move on to something else. We don't need to focus on it. You gotta talk about that Super Bowl run though.
Yeah.
Going out, beating Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Thanks, Mike.
Spanked.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was one of the best feelings I ever had. I ain't gonna lie. And to feel like that for a quarter and a half though. Like we knew
that late?
We
You
knew-
didn't know by half it was over?
Now we know by half because last time we went into half, we was up 21-10 or 21-7. And they came out with the ball first, scored, and then we went out there and and next thing you know, we lost that one. So we like, heck nah, we ain't letting him play around this time. So they came out there, got the ball first again, 3 and out. Oh yeah, we knew it was over after that, for sure. After that, we know it's over with. And now that I watched all like little clips over there talking about when they was like, yeah, man, Tom Brady did it and all that kind of stuff, like did it not? And they on the sideline trying to get themselves going. Oh man, it feeling me good because we was over there like we finna beat the shit out of them. You don't even know it. Oh yeah, but we did that thing though. That run was fun. It was some cold games.
Yeah, y'all was dominant.
Yeah, we were dominant, man. And shout out to that D-line, man. Them D-lines was real crazy that whole playoff. The defense was really standing up, man. Hurts did his thing, controlling the game.
Yeah.
And doing his thing. AJ down doing it. AJ was not even healthy. That's what's crazy part. The only time he got healthy was the Super Bowl. And what's another crazy is Smitty pulled his hamstring like 4 days before the end or something like that. And he found a way to get himself going too. So
how you pull your hamstring?
Man, look, it was like 4 days like right before we went to Old New Orleans. So right before we went there,
So
he ain't practiced all week. He had more, and Jalen Carter got sick. He ain't practiced all week either. So we was like, it was crazy. It was crazy. So, and the fact that them boys still went out there and executed at a high level, it was crazy. I was so fun. Oh my goodness.
And then that run with the Rams going out beating Joe Burrow on the Bengals, what was that like?
Yeah, that run was different though, because we didn't win we did not. I don't know if we won the division or not. Yeah, we did win the division. Oh, this how it happened. Because we won the division, but we lost twice to San Fran.
Yeah.
So we had lost that last game in the regular season. They had snuck in the playoffs, so they had beat us twice, snuck in the playoffs. We had our first game against Arizona. We beat Arizona at home, and then we had to go play Tom Brady in Tampa Bay, in Tampa. And we ended up beating them and luckily getting to play that NFC Championship game at home in LA, but we had to play San Fran again. So it was like, we got to play these dudes who we obviously can't beat. We haven't beat them in like 6-7 games. But we ended up coming through, playing big that game, won, and then got to have the Super Bowl right at home. And Super Bowl was crazy in itself. I kind of hated that it was at home in LA though. It was kind of even more hectic just with, family, everybody at the crib, everybody wanted to come to the game because we at home. It was just a little bit more like, God willing, everything go how it's going to go this year. Ain't none of my family come to the game.
I promise you.
None of them come to the game.
I promise you,
They're going to watch it on TV. and it is what it is. And then we're going to celebrate after. But
only probably but the wife will probably come.
Yeah,
My mom or
nobody coming
somebody.
for me.
Oh, yeah, that junk hectic.
Crazy experience from the Super Bowl.
Man.
Oh, when we won, Drake threw us a party.
See, we ain't had
We
Drake.
was in LA though. Drake threw us a party.
We
That
had-
was lit. That was cool.
We had some lit stuff, but man, the craziest experience, man, woo. I ain't gonna lie to you. The most craziest experience we had was the one we lost, but I was mad, but it was lit though. we had it's crazy now because they give both sides a performer.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Win or
true.
lose. So it's like,
Yeah.
some people was mad. I was mad, but I'm on to the next because like life move on. But boy, you go in there, had to see the other part, you see freaking, we had Travis Scott, we had, who else we had? 21 Savage, everybody from around my way. But this is my type of language. This is my scene right here. Went to performing, had a good time. So it made you forget. And then until I realized that I got kids that's kind of like myself. They act like me. And they childish and petty. And they said, Dad, you lost the Super Bowl about 5 times. So I put them all in punishment though. Yeah, punishment. I ain't playing no games. Ain't none of that.
We got some younger corners and DBs that look up to you guys. Corey Trice, Joey Porter Jr. You got any advice for those dudes?
Oh man.
Jay
always want me to go first. Look like
The side eye he gave you.
It's crazy.
No, it's crazy though, because man, I remember giving Joey like my Pro Bowl cleats when he was still in high school, and now like we teammates and shit. Like it's crazy, little shit like that. Like, but yeah, just taking care of their bodies. One, playing efficiently, and obviously, I think you separate yourself is when you're already super talented and you play hard as well. Because I feel like not a lot of people do that. So those would probably be like my main things. And then we working on Joe.
Yeah, we working on Joe.
We working on Joe. We working on Joe.
It's gonna take us together. You know what I'm saying?
Just
he need to
little
get
stuff.
two perspective of all
Yeah,
that.
just little stuff, but he's so talented.
Yeah.
Got all the intangibles. We want to help him get over the hump and just other areas of being a professional. But yeah, we it's different, man. It feel different for me. I ain't gonna lie. Like hearing all them talk about, we was watching in high school.
Yeah,
for you, I know you older, so you was still, when you was a rookie, they were still smoking cigarettes at halftime.
See what I'm saying? He like throwing these old jokes. That's what's wrong with this locker room right now today. Everybody want to talk old jokes with me every day. Like I'm old. I'm young.
I mean, compared to
like
him,
a year
absolutely.
younger than me.
Two.
Well, that's what they said about you too. They said that you might still smoke a cigarette at halftime.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's
They
what
trying
they
us
said.
like that, bro.
They said they might have
That's-
pictures of you as well smoking a cig at halftime.
That's beyond me. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
That's beyond me.
You go ahead.
I want to know, you guys got to play for Coach Tomlin now. Has your opinion of him changed since you've been in his first training camp?
Even more respect from my end.
For sure more.
I already had the utmost respect for him. Like seriously, like my draft experience was maybe different than others, but I'm trying to say this very humbly. I knew I was going top 5, so that's why I didn't want to say
You
it.
succeeded.
But
You succeeded.
I knew I was going top 5, right? So I didn't take any visits outside of the first 5 teams. But I took my meeting with the Steelers because at the time I just had a lot of respect for them. Like they asked for a visit, wanted to come to Tallahassee and sit down, have dinner and everything with the staff. And I remember taking that. Like everybody else, I kind of told no. Like I'm not into wasting time. But for the Steelers, I'm not. But for the Steelers, I'm like, yo, yeah, because I wanted to meet
My team.
I wanted to meet them, and I wanted to, meet the whole staff. It was, they had everybody. So I'm like, so I've always had a lot of respect for him. Obviously, I've played against the Steelers multiple times, and I always speak to him. Like even if it's just like a, hey, nice to see you or anything like that. I always speak to him after the games. And so yeah, getting on the phone with him before the trade went down was crazy. Just talking to him and like knowing that he's defensive minded, specifically with the secondary. And my favorite coach up until this point in my career has been Raheem Morris, and Raheem grew up under him and talks highly of him. So I was super excited, man. And then getting here is like, man, my respect has went up even more than I didn't even know it could, but it's went up even more. And I'm kind of like, A-Rod, I don't be writing nothing down in the meetings, but mentally, I'll be having it in my head.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be a high school coach one day. I'm gonna use all of his shit.
Yeah, you got Yeah, that's like the same thing I got with him, man. Just great leader. You know, he's real good with words. Like,
do you have a favorite Tomlinism?
Oh man, he got so many. Like he drop a gem every day. Like I feel like it's something every day. And I got that from a lot of guys. Like Pat P was here, Joe was here, Javon Hargrave. All of them kept saying like, "Hey, Slay, look, training camp gonna be hard, but Mike T, one of the coolest coaches you gonna ever run into. Like understands, he gonna be real. He's not gonna be one of them coaches that's transparent, that's talking behind your back and stuff. Because we got some folks that do that in this league. And what he's saying in front of you, he gonna say in front of the team, so everybody know it. So he ain't got nothing but have the most respect for it because he gonna tell you what you expect out of you in front of everybody. And so, not no secret. And I like that about him, you know. And for me meeting him for sure the first time, I'm like, man, like I used to be tired in team meetings. I kind of be ready looking forward to team meetings. You know, I like that. Like today, he just come up with a word, bam, and he got a lot of explanation about it. Like I love it. I love that.
Last question. Who's been a mentor for you to reach this level that y'all got to?
Oh, man. I got two big OGs I had came in with a lit. Is Rasheed Mathis and Glover Quinn. You know, them guys kind of like stayed on me from start to finish. You know, even though I met them in the league, I'm like the same way with Joey. You know, I came in the league. Rasheed, first thing he told me is like, hey, I know I'm here to like, you know, help you and groom you, but I'm letting you know this is your room. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm 13 years in. I'm here to guide you. I'm your guidebook. Just learn how to do it. Now, he taught me how to take care of my body, taught me how to watch proper film, and playing with Glover, same thing, you know, from a safety perspective. But them boys hold me accountable at a young age and taught me how to be a pro early. So I appreciate them dudes.
I love that.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah. That should be a time. I was almost teary-eyed when he told me that because he took my spot. It was crazy. He took my spot. I got benched the second game, my rookie year, for giving up a play that wasn't my play, first of all. Let's get that. Swartz. You my dude, Swartz. I know you over there cleaning, but you my dog, but you benched me for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He benched me, and then Sheen came to me to the bench and said, hey, I know what's going on. I know how you feeling. Da-da-da. This is your secondary, man. I'm going to make sure you do right. And he told me accountable. So I love my dog. I was in tear-eyed. I'm about to cry now.
That's what's up. It was different for me. It was different for me again. It was different for me. I ain't really, when I got to Jacksonville, I didn't have I really didn't have like a mentor to help me or tell me what to do, because it was like, yo, he the top 5 pick. He's here to guard the number 1 guy. Like that's what he's here to do. It was like, it wasn't another corner in the room who I was looking up to or looked up to their career. It was like, as soon as I'm in there, they was looking at me, even as a rookie, to do some of the stuff. So it was a little different. So I like throughout my league, I became like a reach out guy. Like I would just reach out to guys who I had a lot of respect for. Obviously, Dion, we had Florida State connections and things like that. I would reach out to him at different times. Charles Woodson, I would reach out to him. Darrell Revis, I would reach out to him. But then once I got to LA, I kind of just me and AD got really close, and I started observing how he handled his business, and it's kind of still been the same. Like even now to this day, he's, you know, always hitting me up probably every other day, seeing if I need anything here in Pittsburgh, and trying to connect me with people. So yeah, I've just kind of been learning as I go a little bit, because it wasn't as warm of a welcome like that for me when I first got in the league. It was kind of expected of me to just pick up and do certain stuff. So it was a little bit different. It was a little bit tougher.
Well, I appreciate you guys rapping with us.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
We can't wait to be on that field with you week 1 after, you know, everything go down, everything gets situated, everything.
You helped TJ out.
We need all of y'all out there, man. Mr. Omar.
Yeah.
Man, I got a lot of respect for you, Mr. Omar. You taking care of me. TJ is Slade.
You know what I'm saying?
Cam is next. We excited, man. We got potential to do something great if we got all our guys out there happy and feeling like they're valued. You know, I know a little something about, feeling valued and getting what you deserve. So
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I appreciate
I'm with you.
y'all,
I'm with
brothers.
you.
We look forward to you now.
Thank you. That's been another
Thanks,
episode of
guys.
Not Just
Appreciate
Football.
it.
Appreciate you.